Hey you! Yes, you! Do you find yourself struggling with challenges in life? Do you ever wonder why this is happening to you? Do you ever yearn for death and wish for it all to end? Well, it might just have something to do with your psychology. In this PSA, we're going to be looking at 3 aspects of psychology and how they may apply to your life. Let's begin with number 1, multitasking. On a number of occasions, you may arrogantly believe that you can multitask just fine. Walking and chewing gum, doing homework and listening to music, etc., etc. Well, many psychologists believe that multitasking is fake, and people who think they can multitask are, quote, totally lying, dude. Trust me, I'm a psychologist, dude. I'm like really super duper smart. So clearly they know what they're talking about. Number 2, learned helplessness. Have you ever been stuck on something and eventually just accept you'll never be able to do it? No matter how hard you try or how often you work, it'll never come true, and as all for naught, you should just stop trying because you'll never be successful? It's that. Continued failure may lead to subjects avoiding attempting to solve a problem, even if the solution is offered to them. This can be seen in dogs and invisible fences, or me and love. Number 3, grit. Grit is a powerful force, according to, someone. They probably know what they're talking about. They're a psychologist. Grit is being tough, but not too tough, not giving up, not sucking really bad. What, is this actually a psychologist? Everyone should have grit, and if you don't immediately succeed, you should probably die. Okay, I think I downloaded the wrong article or something. Okay, grit is basically like determination. It's character, you know, grit, or whatever. Just cut to the next section, I'll fix it in post. Now that we've learned about some psychology, it's time to put it to use in a simple, controlled example. This is Josie. Remember Josie? Josie felt a little down, so she went to the hospital to get better. Her taking action and reaching out to improve was an excellent display of grit. Look closely at how she yearns to break free from her restraints and paint the room with blood. That drive, that enthusiasm. Truly, her grit is something we can all strive for. Now, observe the way she both writhes against her shackles like she's possessed, while simultaneously biting at the air like a rabid animal. This is an example of a series of actions that closely resemble multitasking. Now don't worry, it can't be, the psychologists say so, but God help her, she's trying. Take a closer look at her restraints. You'll notice quickly that they are cat toys. We put them on her because you need to tie her down every time she starts talking crazy. At this point, you can pretty much just put anything on her. Once we used 2 small pieces of Scotch tape, it totally worked, too. Now, whether we admit it or not, we have all been in Josie's shoes. We all know what it's like to fall victim to certain psychological blunders, just as Josie has. We've all had cat toys tied to our wrists. I mean, it happened to me just the other day. But surely, understanding the flaws in Josie's way of thinking can push us all to learn from her example and improve from, oh God, she broke free! She hurt me! Help! Help! Help!